Here's how to shoot a holy grail time lapse. A holy grail time lapse is a time lapse that's shot during either a sunrise or a sunset. The goal is to showcase the environment going from either day to night or night to day. There are two ways to shoot a holy grail time lapse. The first method is to use aperture priority. Set your aperture anywhere between f2.8 to 5.6. Then set your ISO to as low as possible and underexposed by 1 or 2 stops. But you gotta remember to shoot aperture priority when you have clear to very little cloud coverage. The second method is to go all manual. Set your aperture and ISO like you would if you had shot an aperture priority. This time, adjust your shutter speed to have it underexposed by 1 stop, then start your interval shooting. Once you notice that your exposure has dropped by 1 full stop, pause your shooting without moving your camera, then adjust your shutter speed to again have it underexposed by 1 stop, then resume your interval shooting. Only adjust your ISO when your shutter speed becomes close to or longer than your interval shooting time. In either cases, remember to turn off your autofocus and manually set your white balance, as that will save you a ton of time in post. And speaking of post, I'll talk about how I edit my time lapses in another video, so drop a follow if you want to check that out, and until then,